Hello everyone, I'm Master Sanders, and today I want to talk to you about self-defense against New Year's resolutions. I'm going to recommend that you don't set a New Year's resolution. Instead, I would recommend that you set goals. For example, here we are just a few days into January, and I don't know about you guys, but maybe on the 1st you set up some New Year's resolutions. And being just a few days in, have you already given up on them? According to a study by Forbes.com conducted earlier this year, it says, quote, "Studies have shown that less than 25% of people actually stay committed to their resolutions after just 30 days, and only 8% ever accomplish those resolutions." If you've ever been to a gym the first week of January, you'll notice that it's really full. Give it a few weeks and you'll notice that it starts to decline. I believe that's because people have started to give up on their New Year's resolutions. I recommend that you set goals, and you can set them at the beginning of the year. Actually, you could set goals anytime. Today, what I want to do is talk to you about 3 different types of goals: be, do, and have goals. And with those, I also want to talk to you about having a 1-year, 3-year, and 5-year plan for those. Let's start off with the be. Be is anything that you want to become. Think about something in the future that you would like to perhaps learn or study and become better at. Do is something just that you want to do. Perhaps it's somewhere you want to go, something that you want to experience. The last one is have. That could be something physical. I actually want to have something. So taking each one of these, be, do, and have, let's set some be goals. Again, something you want to become in 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. And again, I want you just to go kind of wild, go crazy with this, and write down some things that you would like to become in 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years. Don't worry about how you're going to accomplish them. Just come up with as many ideas as you can. Next, we're going to repeat the same process with do goals. Things that I want to do, places I want to go, places I want to visit in 1 year, 3 years, and 5 years. And again, kind of go wild or crazy with these. The last one are things that you want to have. And again, 1, 3, or 5 years. Let's say that you've come up with 5 or 6 things that you want to be in the next 1 year. Take that list of 5 or 6 things and prioritize them. Put a 1 next to the one that you think is the most important out of those 6. Then put a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Rank them in order. Then start off with that number 1 goal in 1 year of something that you would like to become. Do the same thing with the do and have list as well. In our martial arts classes, we talk about setting short-term, intermediate, and long-term goals. For example, a short-term goal could be just getting through today's class, or after several classes, you earn your first stripe. An intermediate goal might be earning your next belt. After you've attended several classes, you've earned stripes, then you're ready to earn your next belt. Same thing, the process repeats, and once you've earned several belts, then 2, 3, 4 years, maybe even 5 years down the road, long-term goal is you could earn your black belt. Again, this is an analogy that I use in our martial arts classes. We talk about cheeseburger. I always ask the students, do you eat a cheeseburger in 1 bite? And of course, the answer should be no, that you take several bites or break it down into several pieces. Think about it. Any of these goals that seem big at first, take the cheeseburger approach. Break it up into 10 or 12 small bites or small pieces, and that will help you accomplish and achieve your goals. I want to thank you for watching today's video and just my real quick explanation of setting goals. The biggest thing, again, to keep in mind, cheeseburger approach. Break it down, smaller pieces. Set some short, intermediate, and long-term goals. Go crazy with these, have fun. And then 1 year, 3 year, 5 year goals. I know some people even throw out 10 years or 20 years. For me, I adjust these and look at these twice a year, usually around the 1st of the year and around 4th of July. So I would suggest that you do the same thing. 10 years for me personally is too far out. who knows what's going to happen in 5 to 6 years? Heck, who knows what's going to happen next year? All right? And then divide up your goals. Again, be, do, and have. I want to remind you that the goals you set are the goals you get.